What's going on, y'all? Peace and much love. And as always, welcome back to the channel. Gratitude for all you guys who clicked on tonight's video, as usual. And quick disclaimer, if that's the right word to use, this is a napkin. It's really hot outside. I never write down anything I say, so I just wanted to get that out the way, okay? So, if you guys are checking out the title right now, this is exactly what I wanted to make a video on. Because I've been beginning to realize this. It's a big philosophy that's not just a part of the way I see life, but many of you probably do, and anybody else out there who may end up coming across this video, right? And it's that there is always an opportunity. There's always a chance to grow out of any given circumstance, out of any given situation that you may end up in life, and why you shouldn't just necessarily right off the rip just say, okay, you know what, I'm doomed, my life is over, I have nothing to live for. Look, man, don't talk to yourself like that, okay, man? And I'm saying that because there's always so much to look forward to in life, and I know it can be hard to see that. Even for me, I wake up every morning and I'm like, wow, here goes another day at life. But regardless, even if it's not the best day of my life, I'm gonna at least for damn sure try to make it, right? And that's a wonderful mindset to have. That's a great, powerful, and really ambitious way to see it and go about it, right? Because we tend to generalize, you know, how we see things, the way we perceive things, perceive other people, stuff like that. And a lot of guys, and not just with us men, I mean, because women do it too, so it goes both ways, but, you know, we really tend to beat down on ourselves when things don't work out, when people exit and leave our life, when we have a fight with one of our parents or one of our siblings. And it doesn't mean it's the end of the world, man, because for now we're just souls inhabiting a human body, right? So things are going to happen, right? We're just here to experience what being a human is like. And if it involves emotions, if it involves relationships, breakups, makeups, arguments, physical fights, you know, and all that kind of stuff, there's always something that you can learn from that. Not to say, y'all, man, you should always look forward to fighting with somebody or arguing with somebody or having to cuss somebody out and all that crazy stuff, man. I've done it plenty of times in my life, so I'm not afraid to admit it, and I've made many mistakes. And, you know, I'm humble enough to say that I learned my lesson from them, and I still got so much to learn from life, from you guys, even from a random stranger who I've never met, who's just showing me a simple gesture of kindness, right? And I always reciprocate it back, man, because I really feel on a deep level, man. And not to say that to be emotional or sentimental, but I'm saying that because I want you guys to realize that it's okay to be you, right? It's okay to experience things, man. It's okay to make mistakes, right? Like when it comes to semen retention, which is the next video, so be on the lookout. Things are going to happen, man. You're going to make mistakes, right? And you still got to give life everything that you've got, right? You're going to end up relapsing a few times, right? You're going to end up going on a real long streak, and the next thing you know, you slip up, you know, you lack a little bit of discipline, and then you may end up relapsing as soon as you hit 90 days. Hey, man, at least you managed to go that long, okay? At least you managed to fight and overcome so many battles along the way, so many urges and all that stuff, right? Because when I first got started, I think I went like a week, and after that, that's when the relapses, they just kept coming back, man, and it just kept getting harder. And that's how I knew I was leveling up when it came to retention and just life, period, right? Because I'm starting to learn and adjust, right, and recalibrate myself to the level to where I need to be. That will help me to avoid making the same mistakes over and over. And even if I do, even if you guys do, it'll be to a minimum, right? It won't be so much. So don't limit yourself to what you can do. Don't limit yourself to only what society tells you that you are, because you're so much more than what you think, man, right? Take it from me. I know I'm not exactly some famous YouTuber who you would probably just listen to right off the bat and say, oh, man, that's God right there, right? To me, in my eyes. But hey, man, at least I'm genuine enough to come on here and tell you guys how it is, man. Because I don't want to sugarcoat to anybody. I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to have to do any of these things, because I know y'all are truly a part of my tribe. And we're getting bigger and bigger as the day goes by. slowly but surely, right? And anyone can do this, man, not just me, right? I come on here, speak my mind, share my experiences, life experiences, share some of my wisdom that I've, obtained over the course of my life. I'm not that old, but then again, I'm not that young, man. I'm only in my mid-20s. And I still got so much more life to live, man. So do many of you guys, man. Even some of you elders out there who be watching, some of you younger guys, look forward, man, to what tomorrow brings. Right? Screw what the world's telling you. You got to, who you got to be, what you got to do, all this and that. You know what you have to do. And it's up to you to make it happen. And vice versa. Same goes for me. I ain't perfect, man. I still make mistakes. Right? I've relapsed plenty of times in the past. You know what I mean? But hey, look at me. I'm still going, man. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on the people who support me. The people who come on here and tell me, hey, man, yeah, this and that. I did this, I did that. We're all in this together. And you're right. We are. So get yourself right, man. Don't give up on yourself, ever. Don't ever give up. That's why I made that one video. Don't ever give up. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out, man. Right? Life is full of so many mysteries, man, that need to be unraveled. But who's to say that you got to do it alone? And there's nothing wrong with doing it alone, but for those of who would rather have the company, who's to say you got to do it alone, man? Right? I always wanted to be like an explorer and go out and uncover all these places that have never, been discovered, and all that type of stuff as a kid. And I know now that, there's a lot more mysteries that need to be unraveled, but it doesn't really have anything to do with pyramids and all that type of stuff, man. It has to do with my mind, right? Who am I truly inside of this vessel that I walk around in, right? What is the world around me trying to tell me and let me know to where I can figure out exactly the exact moves that I need to make, the exact people that I need to be in my life, whether it's temporary or long term, because people come and go, and everything that has to do with everything I just said, it all goes hand in hand, you guys. Life eventually comes full circle. But that still doesn't mean that you don't deserve to experience life. That still doesn't mean you don't deserve, that doesn't mean that you still don't deserve to make the connections that you want with the people that you've always wanted to. That doesn't mean you don't deserve the relationship with a girl that you've always wanted to be with, or whatever the case may be. You guys know what I mean. At least I hope you do, right? But I'm sure all you guys do, so I don't think I have anything to worry about. So that's all I got for you guys in tonight's video. I really hope everyone resonated with the message I left in this video, of course. If you did, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Drop them likes. You guys know how much it helps out. Get the videos out into the algorithm, and just really help people to discover who they are, man, and really not beat themselves up over their predicaments in life, man, because stuff happens to us all the time. It's just meant to make us stronger, right? Drop some comments down below. Spread the love. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your opinions. I'm open-minded. I'm open to all criticism. And finally, don't forget to hit that subscribe bell down below so you guys never miss out on when I upload my next video. All right, man. Peace and much love, y'all. See you in the next one.